Hello, today I wanted to show off my work in progress calculator. For now, this calculator is only a adder and a subtractor, but it's technically only a adder. But I will be working the multiplication and subtraction and multiplication and division too later on. So the actual adder and the binary to BCD converter have been made by a person that's called MathBatWings. Is super good. I want you to check him out if you need any help with read some builds. Then I did this and this. I'm gonna explain how they work shortly. So this is the adder. It's basically the simplest thing. In here we have the values in binary, which I wrote the number on how much they worth in decimal. So in this case I put 4 and 1, which is 5, and 2, and the output should be 1, 2, and 4, which is basically 8. No, no, sorry, which is 7. Then these outputs are in binary and they don't really work well with displays. So what I did is basically I took a red binary, which is like 1 zeros and 1 zeros, to BCD, which is a group of 4 binary numbers, which each one display one digit in the actual decimal numbers. So in here we can put 1, 2, and 4 as it was in that adder. We can send it to the decoder, and then we'll get 1, 2, and 4, which in this case 7. But if we do it with I don't know, let's do it with 16. If we do it with 16, we will get 2, 2 and 4, which is 6, and 1, which is 1. So we get 60. Then this is the encoder that I built, which basically takes that signal and makes it a signal that uh, those display that 7-segment displays can read, which I'll show you later. And basically this contraption, wait, I'll show it off. Basically when I take, I don't know, this lever, which is, if I'm not wrong, it's 2, it lights up a certain amount of bits, which then go to the 7-segment display. And this is basically the system that makes it like, if there is a more than 2 numbers, because in this case we can only input 1, because if we input 2 it breaks. So if there are more than 2 numbers, this system detects and basically blocks the signal. And finally, there is the 7-segment display, which basically for now it's just the first 2 digits, but I can easily add one more, which is, what can I say, it's a 7-segment display. And when I turn on a switch, it does this segment, this one, this one, this one, this one. It has actually a divided one in the top, if I'm not wrong, or yeah, no. So it is a segment display, which these are all of the numbers you can display. So that's it basically. This is the work in progress calculator, and since subtraction outputs a thing that's called 2's complement, which basically means add a sign bit or positive or negative, and then invert all the numbers and add 1. And since 2's complement cannot be read by the BCD to the binary to BCD converter, I was trying to make a working 2's complement to normal binary converter, which is still work in progress, as you can see. So that's it for this video. Bye.